I extend a warm welcome to the Honorable Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, Home Minister, Leader of the Opposition, Cabinet Ministers, Opposition members and all participants. Today's session will follow parliamentary rules of debate and each member is requested to maintain decorum at all times. Member of the House, before we take up today's agenda, all members are directed to stand for Vande Mataram. Kindly rise. I request all the members to kindly maintain decorum at all times. Before we start into the question hour, I now request the Deputy Prime Minister to address the House.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, in the last 10 years, our ruling family has done many good things for our country. New roads and highways were built, and schools and hospitals improved. The government has worked hard to keep our country safe. Strong steps were taken to stop terrorism and protect our people. Many awareness programs were started to teach students to stay away from bad habits and take strict actions against drugs. Because of all these efforts, our country is growing stronger and safer. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request the Prime Minister to address the House.
Honorable Speaker, for the last 10 years, we have successfully controlled the terrorist activities in India, and we have appointed a special team with an intelligent and well-trained people to know the unbecoming claim of the terrorist groups, and we are genuinely protecting people in public places like railway stations, airports, and also in historical places.
I now call upon the Leader of the Opposition to deliver the Opposition's response.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Prime Minister said that they are safeguarding the people and nation day and night. Then, how the Pahalgam terrorist attack took place in Kashmir? Our Honorable Prime Minister is not ready to accept the truth that they are failing in protecting the nation.
Honorable Speaker, we are not trying to escape from anything, and we have successfully answered the terrorist group, and we destroyed their activities in their own country, and we have showed the people that we are there for the people.
Honorable Defense Minister, let me answer one question about whether you are selected near Rantoor and Delhi. What is your answer about that? It is not your mistake.
Honorable Speaker, we are not agreed to argue this issue now, and they have no right to ask that question because no one can say that it was a terrorist activity which was happened at the Red Fort because we are still collecting details of this matter and there is no clear information about this yet. So, in case if it is true that हिंदी कल मेरी आश्रय मेंबर ఎప్పుడు సోల్ లీడర్ ఎంగల్దార్ కు మర్యాద కొడుకు ముగియాల ఆత్మనిర్భర్ it is very difficult to pronounce. See, it is a problem with these three languages. Either English or you can have it in regional language, so all of us can see.
Honorable Speaker, we never prescribe any state to take Hindi as a compulsory subject. We are telling that Hindi is a special subject, so it can help people to get good jobs. Because Hindi is spoken language by many states.
ಸಭಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ವಿರೋಧ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಭೆಯನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವೀಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಂಡಿಸಬಹುದು.
ಶ್ರೀ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರುದ್ಯೋಗ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಕಳೆದ ಕೆಲವು ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಗಮನಾರ್ಹವಾಗಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿದೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ತಡೆಯಲು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಯೋಜನೆಯಾಗೆ ಅಲಗಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಉದ್ಯೋಗಗಳನ್ನು ರೋಗಗಳ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸುತ್ತೀರಿ, ಆದರೆ ಆ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗಳ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರದರ್ಶಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ನೀನು ಮೊದಲು ರೂಸು ತೋರಿಸಿ ಮಾತಾಡು, ಇಲ್ಲಂದರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ
గౌరవనీయులైన ప్రతిపక్ష సభ్యులను మాట్లాడేందుకు అభ్యర్థిస్తున్నాను.
నమస్కారం అధ్యక్ష. విభజన తర్వాత మా రాష్ట్రానికి చాలా అన్యాయం జరిగింది. ఏపీకి ప్రత్యేక హోదా లేదు, మాకు రాజధాని లేదు. మీరు ప్రత్యేక హోదా ఇస్తారో ఇవ్వరో సభపూర్వకంగా చెప్పాలి. మీ యొక్క సమాధానం కోసం మేము ఎదురు చూస్తున్నాం. నమస్కారం అధ్యక్ష. ప్రత్యేక హోదా అనేది చాలా పెద్ద విషయం. ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రానికి ప్రత్యేక హోదా ఇవ్వడం సాధ్యం కాదు. మీకు ఇస్తే మిగిలిన రాష్ట్రాలు కూడా అడుగుతారు. మీకు జరిగిన అన్యాయానికి ప్రత్యేక ప్యాకేజీ ఇస్తాం, అంతే తప్ప ప్రత్యేక హోదా ఇవ్వడం కుదరదు. నమస్కారం అధ్యక్ష. ఒకవేళ మీరు మాకు ప్రత్యేక హోదా ఇవ్వకపోతే మా రాష్ట్రం నుండి మీరు డిపాజిట్లు కోల్పోతారు. మేము మీకు ఓట్లు వేసి గెలిపించాం. ఎట్టి పరిస్థితుల్లో మాకు ప్రత్యేక హోదా కావాలి. మాకు న్యాయం జరగాలి. మీరు అందరూ ఎంత ఆవేశపడినా మేము చేసే న్యాయం మేము తప్పకుండా చేస్తాం.
We want, we want, we want, we want, we want,
Honorable members, kindly be seated.
we want, we want, we want, we want, we want, we want,
Honorable members, please control your language. Otherwise, you will be suspended for the 3 months.
we want, we want, we want, we want, we want, we want.
Honorable members, I hereby order the immediate suspension for the disorderly conduct. You can leave now.
We want, 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 we want.
మేము తప్పకుండా ఏపీకి న్యాయం చేస్తాం. మీరు చేసే న్యాయం మేము చూస్తాం.
सभापति विपक्ष के माननीय सभ्य को मान्यता दे रहे हैं. अब आप अपना प्रश्न प्रस्तुत कर सकते हैं.
धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष. आप लोगों ने जीएसटी दरों में कम कर दिए. यह तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, पर आप लोगों ने सुनिश्चित करने के लिए क्या उपाय किया है कि जीएसटी दरों में कमी की है? उपभोक्ताओं के लिए कमी हुई है, बोलिए. और आप लोग केवल मुनाफा कमाने
Honorable Speaker, 5 years our AP government started constructed medical colleges, and we are happy to say that it almost completed. But sad thing is that the present government has given these medical colleges to private people. When all the people are eagerly waiting for opportunities to join their children in the medical colleges, the sudden decision from the government has ripped the hope from their hearts. I want explanation from the ruling party.
Vizag steel plant is one of the biggest source of incomes to the Andhra Pradesh. Thousands of families have depended on it and lead their life. But suddenly the present government took a decision to make all the families stand on the road. Why is government going to play with the life of Andhra Pradesh people? Honorable Speaker, our minister said that we are going to complete 12 medical colleges in 5 years of period. It is not at all possible. Our government has guaranteed if the medical colleges are going to start the next academic year. Has our AP region financially struggled over every sector to have given the maintenance of the medical college of private people for welfare of the people who have instructed and gave a clear guidelines for constructors to provide 30% free seats for med students. Honorable Speaker, our government is safeguarding every public sector for welfare of the people. As steel plant is going down in its production, we are planning to invite Japanese industries to make more profitable increments, not for privatization. Kindly understand.
ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಪ್ರತಿಪಕ್ಷమైన ಮಾನವತೆಗೆ ಅಂಗೀಕಾರ ಹೋದ ದೈವಾರಿ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಮೇಜರ್ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅವಲಂಬಿಸಂడి
ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರೇ ಲೋಕಕ್ಕೆ ಎಂದಿನ ಕೊಡಿದಲ ರೋಡಬೋರ ಮರಣಗಳು ಚಿಮ್ಮರಿತ್ತು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ಗಳ ಕಿರಿಕಿ ಅಶಂಕ ಜಾತಮಯ್ಯ ಚಿತ್ರವೆಣ್ಣಿ ಕಿರಿಕಿರಂದಲ పండిగలు ఇండియన్కి ఐడియన్ రోడ్డలు చెలిగినందులు రోడ్డల నడికల సేకరించి
ಮನ್ಯಾಮಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರೇ ರೋಡ್ ಭದ್ರತಾ ಮಂತ್ರಾಲಯವು ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇಶೀಯ ಪಾತ ಪದ್ಧತಿಗಳು ರೋಡ್ ಸುರಕ್ಷಾ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖಿತ ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕ ಫಂಡ್ ನಡೆಸಿದ್ದು 2.21% to 15% of project cost 5,800 in adhikam lakhs ತಾತ್ಕಾಲಿಕമായ ನಡೆಸಿದ 100 in adhikam ಸ್ಥಳದ ಸ್ಥಿರമായ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆ.
The same request of honorable member from the opposition, you may present your question on sports.
Honorable Speaker, the whole nation is celebrated to get gold medal in Olympic 2028. There are many capable athletes who can get gold medal and can also break the records. But how many gold medals will we get in the Olympics of 2024? Zero. Prime Minister so no, zero. Discussion on solution.
Honorable Speaker, our respected opposition leader only talking about 2024 Olympics. If we look back, our previous Olympic, Arnab Chindra, Neeraj Chopra and many more athletes brought gold medal to our country without support and encouragement.
Are there any points the opposition wishes to present regarding deforestation, afforestation and forest policies?
Honorable Speaker, save nature, save life is our slogan. But present slogan is increase pollution, kill the people. This is present government. Where is our honorable Prime Minister living? Delhi.
Honorable Speaker, you are presenting here as a part of responsibility to save the nature. I am asking opposition leader to give me an explanation about the project, control the pollution, and before questioning before others, we have to question ourselves.
The House will now take up the bill for consideration and passing.
Are
आदरणीय सदस्यगण कृपया सादासुद दल के साथ सहयोग करें और विधेयक को स्वीकार करने के लिए अपनी बहुमूल्य
I request the welfare minister to move the bill.
Honorable Speaker, drug mafia have kept their group in India. Even school children have also addicted to drugs like heroin, cocaine, smoking, etc. We have written special guidelines to control this drug mafia.
Honorable Speaker, please tell what are the guidelines.
Honorable Speaker, we have 554 clusters in India. For each cluster, they have one specialized officer. Enter district police under the control of special officer, selling drugs to school children and college students in punishable crime or offense.
If any person is selling or purchasing any kind of drugs, he or she will put into jail for 7 years and 2 lakh fine. Giving counseling to students to avoid drugs, conduct no-drug campaigns, giving full authorities to police department to control drugs.
Honorable Speaker, it is very funny. Who helped us to get this government? Who allowed us to drugs in India this government? No, they are talking about drugs.
Honorable Speaker, if you really have drugs, come back to show to Speaker where our government supporting drug mafia.
Why we are introducing this bill in this time? It is a national strategy.
Honorable Speaker, this is not at all a fair to talk against a good decision. Being a responsible minister, we support such evil like this. Honorable Speaker, how much time would you like to implement this GO?
Within 4 months, we will implement the GO.
Voting on the resolution. We will now vote on the resolution. This House resolves to adopt the proposed policy on anti-drug law. Voting method. All those in favor, please say aye. All those against, please say no. Number of ayes 50. Number of noes 4. Objections 0. The bill goes to recording minister.
सदन में विधेयक पर मतदान में भाग लेने के लिए सभी का धन्यवाद और विपक्षी दल के सदस्यों और मेरे सहयोगियों का धन्यवाद। मैं अध्यक्ष महोदय से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि स्वीकार करें।
The ayes have it. The ayes have it. The resolution is hereby adopted. I sincerely thank all honorable members for their participation, discipline, and enthusiasm. Today's session has demonstrated the true spirit of democracy and responsible leadership. With that, I hereby declare the student parliament session adjourned. The House stands adjourned.
To all the respected members of the student parliament, our teachers and Startup
A bill